Fellas, week 10, I can't speak for everyone, but week 10 has been circled on my calendar since the day they dropped the NFL schedule. It's Steelers, it's Commies, it's in DC, the fellas are in town, Brett's here, Pouchon's here, Cal was supposed to be here before he got pink eye, but let's go, baby. A couple 2-loss teams, didn't expect that, and circled on the calendar all year, and guess who just got sick today? Coworker has a little kid, got him sick. I think he got me sick, which is fair play because last time I got sick, I got him sick. So, touche, good guy, whatever. I'm going to power through, big weekend ahead, great Thursday night football tonight. But yeah, fuck all the personal shit. Let's get into the matchups this week. It's going to be weird. A lot of bye weeks, injuries, all that shit. If I'm a little less animated than I normally am, apologies. I'm once again sick. My immune system is that of a little baby back bitch. I'm turning into 2019 Thomas Briggs right now, and I hate it. All right, no prep, nothing. I'm just going into these matchups. McCosey, Briggs. I'm taking McCosey. I like the big play potential of this team. Briggs is maybe a little more stable of a squad, but yeah, I mean, Neighbors against Carolina, Saquon against Dallas, Sam Darnold against Jacksonville. Oh my goodness. Oh baby. That's an exciting couple players. On this side, I mean, Daddle, blah, blah, he's been fun. I do like Tracy against Carolina. Houston's defense is good. Kupp against Miami's good. Likely's out, so I like Andrews. I mean, it's going to be a close one. But Saquon's looked like the sickest player on the planet. Neighbors is the best rookie wide receiver. Brian Thomas is the second best rookie wide receiver. I don't need to explain myself, even though that's the point of this video. I'm taking McCosey. Book it. Briggs, 2-game losing streak. Fuck you. Oh, God. I mean, Sutton is just thanking fucking Christ that Pouchon and Scott are so bad because this team's dog shit. He needs CMC back so bad. He's starting double tight end with one of them being Taysom Hill. He's still got Worthian, who hasn't done dog shit. McMillan, who's injured. Brooks is first week back, I guess. Tough team. Obviously, I'm picking Clay. I like Bijan against New Orleans. That's very fun. The rest of the team is just... The 2 tight ends actually working for him. The rest of his team is just solid. Not great matchups. San Fran's defense, Denver's defense, and then Jets defense. Like, Pitt defense. It's not great matchups for Clay, but, I mean, this team is just bad. I'm taking Clay. Another interesting one, and my first upset pick of the week. I'm picking Hayden here. Possibly a hater pick just because I want to take the 1 seed from Ish. But I like Hayden's team this week. I like Aaron Jones bouncing back against Jacksonville. I like Tyreek Hill in the shootout. I like Georgie against Washington. That little motherfucker is lucky that Lattimore's not playing. Lattimore would have Georgie fucking ejected in the first. I mean, George is a wild card. He would be gone. Hockey against Jacksonville's fun. DJ Moore, he's sketchy. But I'm taking Hayden. A lot of tough matchups here. It's going to depend on how Thursday night goes because of these 2 Ravens. But we'll see. James Conner's questionable. Hunt's questionable. I'm taking Hayden. Sorry, Ish. Maish. Interesting. Kyle's predicted a lot of points. And I can't remember when I was writing down if I picked him or not. Please pause. Nope. I picked Cal, and now I see why. Chase Brown with Zach Moss out. I love him. Kyron Williams against Miami's defense. Love it. Drake London if he plays against New Orleans, and Mooney against New Orleans. I'm remembering how I talked myself into this. And also I talked myself into it because Jonathan Taylor looked bad. Debo is hurt, and B-Rob maybe play, but if he does play, it's still against a good defense, so I don't know. If Maish wins, I will not be surprised, but I'm taking Cal here. Something about that Cinco Cinco mojo. It would be unwise for me to bet against the house. But I do like Kyle's team, especially if everyone plays. You never know. All right, another very fun matchup that is weird because of bias. So Rob doesn't have his full lineup and he doesn't have a defense. Honest to God, he might not need a defense. As long as A.J. Brown plays, I think he'll be okay. He's doing the dual tight end because he has someone else on a bye. But for starters, Brett's starting Washington's defense against his Steelers. I know that's a weird emotional hedge from him, but whatever. He's also starting Ty Johnson. Is that who that is? I don't know. An injured Devonta Smith and an injured CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb doesn't have his quarterback, and he's starting Jets backup running back and Raheem Mostert. I'm taking Rob here. Brett's got Jacobs on bye. I don't like this team anyway. I'm going Rob. I think Detroit, Houston could turn into a shootout, and that would be very fun for both Rob's running backs. Okay, I'm kind of cooking through these right now, so I'll talk about me and Rag. I think matchup of the week officially. Rag, I think, has his full squad, but he might have someone on bye. And I have Jaden Reed on bye. So I picked up Ricky Pearsall. Hopefully he'll do something. Maybe Debo won't play and he'll get some targets. I don't know. I don't really have any other options because Tillman and Reed are on bye. So my other two wide receivers. Thankfully, I have some solid matchups. Josh Allen against Indy, Cook against Indy. Tennessee's defense sneaky good, but I still like Dobbins there. I like Breece Hall against Arizona. Unfortunately, Rag also has some good matchups. He has Achane against the Rams, Garrett Wilson against Arizona, and he's hedging me with Shakir and Kincaid against my Allen Cook stack. So I'm taking Rag here to win, barely. Game of the week, it's going to be a great one. Good luck, Rag. And now on the opposite of my game of the week is not just the toilet bowl matchup of the week, but the toilet bowl matchup of possibly the season. These teams are fucking garbage. Garbage. Scott had to pick up Cam Akers. Trevor Lawrence is not playing, I don't think. And he's the only quarterback on Scott's roster. So Scott's projected under 80. When I checked earlier today and texted him to start his lineup, he was projected almost under 60. That's borderline impossible. So obviously I'm picking Pouchon here. Pouchon's got a bad team, but at least his players are playing this week. Scott's starting Deontay in his first week in Baltimore. Since he's defense bad, but who knows. Singletary against Carolina. Hopefully he just steals a touchdown away from Tracy. I don't know. But, I mean, I like the matchups on Pouchon's side. He doesn't have to have a good week. Like 90 would probably win this week against Scott. Scott, I hope you pull off the upset. I think Pouchon running the 5K as a loser would be the funniest possible scenario. So go Scott, but I'm picking Pouch. So yeah, here are my picks. Sorry, God, I keep fucking sniveling like a little bitch. Picked a lot of the home favorites here. Pouchon, my only away dog. Only really picked one upset this week, Hayden over Ish. I guess Cal over Maish, but Cal's in the 3 seed right now. But yeah, big weekend. Week 10 in fantasy. I think me, Ish, and Cal can all secure. If we all win, we all are 100% in the playoffs. And the loser of Pouchon and Scott is by far the favorite to be the loser of the league. So yeah, big deal. Long weekend. We got a holiday on Monday. We got a great Thursday night game today. We got some college football on Saturday. And then we got Commies Steelers. Oh my God, I could not be more excited. Let's fucking go, gentlemen. Get drunk tonight if you're able. Get drunk tomorrow if you're able. Maybe try a drink on Saturday too if you're able. And then you got work off Monday. Have a drink on Sunday too. Why not? Get after it, man.